everything looked normal. Until the day an anonymous insider stepped forward and whispered a truth that froze the entire internet. A truth people claim Erica Kirk never wanted to speak, and someone powerful never wanted exposed, because behind her calm posts, behind her polished public image, there's a storm quietly building. A storm tied to private messages, hidden connections, and a secret someone allegedly tried to bury with silence or money. But leaks are growing, timelines are shifting, and Erica's name is coming up again. This time with a warning. The truth was never simple. For weeks, the internet has been pulling at threads, small contradictions, quiet comments, unexplained disappearances, all tied to one name, Erica Kirk. Some people brushed it off as another viral drama, something that would burn out as quickly as it started. But then came the insider, the message, the shift. It started with a simple claim. She wasn't silent because she was guilty. She was silent because someone else wanted her to be. And overnight, everything changed. People had already noticed Erica's timeline didn't line up. One day she appeared calm and unaffected. The next, she was suddenly posting cryptic lines about pressure, stress, and people who show their true faces only in private. At first, fans assumed it was personal, maybe a family issue, maybe online hate. But then someone close to the situation, someone who claimed to have seen private conversations, stepped forward and dropped something explosive. Erica wasn't protecting herself. She was protecting someone powerful. For hours, nothing else mattered online. Reddit threads lit up. TikTok detectives stitched receipts. People went through old interviews, podcasts, photos, and public events, looking for anything that could explain why an otherwise outspoken Erica would suddenly go quiet. And every search led them to the same person. A connection people had ignored for months. A name fans knew, but never linked to anything controversial. Someone Erica had worked with. Someone who appeared beside her at events, at fundraisers, in group discussions, smiling for the camera while something deeper simmered underneath. The insider claimed. Erica received a warning, not the kind sent by trolls or random critics, but the kind that stops you cold. A message that allegedly included mentions of private conversations, references to documents she thought were deleted, and a reminder that staying quiet is safer for everyone. And if that wasn't enough, the insider insisted the message came from someone tied to a person with serious influence, someone who could make a problem disappear with a few phone calls, someone who doesn't like scandals that spill out of their circle. That's when people noticed Erica's lawyers had recently filed for an emergency privacy injunction, the kind used when someone fears personal content being leaked. Nobody knew what she was trying to stop, but whatever it wasn't small, and it wasn't harmless, because around that same time, another leak appeared. A post from someone who claimed to be a media staffer, someone who had handled footage, schedules, and communication, wrote this. She wasn't the one who panicked first. Someone else did. Someone way more nervous than her. And that changed everything. If Erica was pressured, if someone feared what she might reveal, could that mean the narrative people believed was wrong from the beginning? Fans started asking, was Erica covering for someone's mistake? Did she take the fall for someone with more power? Was her silence actually a strategy, or survival? It didn't help that a few weeks earlier, a new figure entered the storyline. A woman claiming she noticed something big behind closed doors. Something she believed tied to Erica, someone else's temper, and late-night conversations she wasn't supposed to overhear. Her claim? She saw messages being deleted. Fast. And not by Erica. Then came another twist. A former friend, someone who had distanced themselves months earlier, posted a cryptic statement saying, "The truth isn't what the internet thinks it is. There's a reason people are scared to talk." Nobody knew what she meant, but that single line made people revisit everything. The sudden silence, the vanishing posts, the strange defensive behavior from people who usually stayed calm online. Even more suspicious, individuals who usually defended Erica stayed quiet this time, completely, as if they were avoiding the topic altogether. And now, all eyes are back on Erica, not because she spoke, but because she didn't. Her silence feels different now. Not guilty, not evasive, almost strategic. Insiders continued adding pieces that built a darker picture. They claimed Erica held receipts she never released. They said she had messages that would flip the narrative overnight. And one source insisted she once told someone close, "If I talk, it won't just be me who goes down." That one line spread like wildfire, because if she was protecting someone, if she was pressured or manipulated, then the story everyone thinks they know is only the surface. Behind it, there may be private alliances, suppressed arguments, conversations people pretended never happened, and a truth someone desperately wants to hide. What truth? Nobody knows yet, but the longer this goes, the more people believe Erica Kirk is trapped in something bigger than a simple controversy. And now, the clock is ticking. Because if that privacy injunction fails, if those documents surface, if even one screenshot leaks, everything and everyone tied to this storm will be exposed. And when that happens, the internet won't just ask who lied, they'll ask who made her hide the truth in the first place. And that is the story people are waiting for. If you're still watching, you already know. This story is far from over. Every hour, new whispers surface. Every day, another piece clicks into place. And when the next leak drops, the one everyone is waiting for, it will change everything we thought we knew about Erica Kirk, her silence, and the people pulling strings behind her. So hit like, subscribe, and turn on all notifications, because the moment the truth breaks, you'll want to be here to see it first.